5-iron on display for this one. This one's your third. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Looks like the sand coming up. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. Let's see if he can fillet this out of the bunker. Let's see what happens.
Very painful to watch.
Oh man, you almost got that chip to go.
You might hit shot limit exceeded.
It's a nice chip. Well done. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup. All right, you've given him that one.
Good job,
Let's
mate.
go to the next hole. All right, drop this and you'll go 1 up on your opponent. Off to a great start here. You're 1 up after the first hole of this match. Okay, the par 4 11th. It's a slight dog leg to the right. The landing area tilts a little bit from left to right, and this fairway just gets narrower as we head towards the green. Trouble to the left and the right of the fairway in the form of that nice sandy, wire, grassy kind of area.
Good shot, mate.
All right, setting up in the fairway sand. I think this is short from the sand. Okay, let's see what he does here. He's around 205 yards out. Bit of an awkward swing. Setting up with a sandy old lie. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. And let's see how he gets out of this one. And from the green side bunker. Another sand shot coming up. Well, at least you're on the green. You're not in that beach. All right, now let's sink this one on in there. Get the double bogey. Oh my, flew right by the hole. And it's gonna be all square if they sink this putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And if this putt drops, we'll be at all square again. And that'll be for the bogey. And after that one, we're all square. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. My goodness, he got a hold of that one. And from here, he's setting up with around 170 yards to the pin. Well, this one might have enough gas to get to the green. Here's our second shot on the 12th. It's tidy. Okay, this is what he has left to save the par. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. And that's gonna go down. That'll take the hole. Great work. And just one up on your friend after that hole. All right, now we find ourselves at the par 4 13th. It's a short par 4. Could be interesting. Best of luck off the tee. Well, that's too bad. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Oh, he won't like this. He's just rolled it into the sand. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. All right, third shot for him. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. All right, let's get right out of here. Your opponent's not
Thank you.
making you putt that one. And you're 2 up after that one. Okay, we are here at the par 4 14th hole at Pinehurst number 2. Straightaway downhill tee shot. Bunkers both sides of this fairway. See what you can do. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. And From here, he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin. Looks like this one's going left. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, hitting from the sand, and I don't think this has enough. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Well, that's a bit of good news. Your opponent is going to give you this hole. I'm going to head to the next. And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. Okay, the par 3 15th is set to go here. Hopefully we can stick this green. It is one of those Pinehursty greens, a bit of a dome shape to it. If you leave it in the front portion of this green, big chance that it'll roll back down off of the green. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Going with the hybrid. He is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. All right, I need you to sink this putt so you win this match. I already told people you were going to win. I think this one's moving to the right. Zooming by the hole. And this next one is for his double. All right, conceding another putt. Let's head on to the next. And if you sink this next putt, you will win the match. Let's do this. And today you get to finish your round off dropping the putt for par. And there you have it. The match is over and you wound up on top of things today. Good work out there. Great golf. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and first of all, welcome to the nature. Second, welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Just the front 9 of this course today. Have a good round today. Nice. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Unlucky. Love the costume, though.
Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out.
That doesn't really go with the rest though.
This
Make it a
shot's about 80
authentic
yards out.
wetland.
Nice stroke. We're on the green. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. Oh. Okay, let's drain this and get our par. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. 10 feet to the cup. And this one's, I think, going left to right. And there we go. That's going to work. Well done. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, that drops on in there. He's going to win this one. And unfortunately, you're one down after the first hole. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. Let's see how he does out of the sand. They're going with the 5-iron here. Second shot here on hole number 2. I think you might be heading to the sand. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Going a bit left of the pin. And from the fairway bunker. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all. And he's making an attempt here at the double bogey. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. And your opponent will concede the putt and we'll head to the next hole. This match is all square after that hole. Careful of the wind out there. Oh, no good. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Okay, let's check our distance twice. I think you might be short out of the sand. Oh man, how unfortunate are we? And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Good job getting out of that bunker. Little work left to do, but nothing serious. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. All right, there it is. That's your par. Okay, he needs this to have the hole. Ooh. And after that hole, you are one up on your friend. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, this one's going towards the beach. And that approach was a bit wayward. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. And you two will be all square if they sink this. I think this one's going left to right. Looks like he started this one out right. Continues to be online. Oh, and he gets it to go. All square after that hole. And the 5th hole, we have a par 5. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Yeah, you'll take that. And here we go. This is his 2nd shot. Here's our 2nd shot on this 5th hole. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. This putt's going uphill and to the right. No, that one zipped right by, didn't it? And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this one's going left to right. Oh my. 6-foot putt for him. And you got to get this one in if you want to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now for the par 4 6th. All right, load up. Let's let this go. And he could have this sneak into the rough. And that'll just end up in the second cut for you. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And this one is for the double bogey. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Nicely played. He's got 8 feet to go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. All right, let's go. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Let's get up and out of here. No, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Setting up for your 5th stroke here. And you've got quite a distance left to the hole, but you know what? You got out of that bunker. I'm happy with that. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully you can this. And that's what we want to see. Your opponent is conceding that putt. And wow, that is generous. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Yeah, that's a good call. I don't think we were going to win this hole anyway. And your friend is just 1 up after that hole. Okay, 8th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Okay, let's send it. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. This one's looking short from the sand. Well, let's see how he does here from the green side bunker. Setting up with a sandy old lie. All right, let's putt. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. He's got an insanely long putt to contend with here. I don't even know what to say about it other than let's just watch and see what he does. And here he goes, trying to get that double bogey. Oh, just slides by. Maybe got this putt to win the hole. All right, that drops on in there, and you've won this hole. All square after that hole. Here we go, teeing this one up on the 9th hole. I'm liking that one. All right, let's see what he does on this one. This one could roll into the sand. Ooh, and he rolls her into the bunker. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. Oh, missed the green on that one. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. Oh, might not even get to the green. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have.
I'll lose this game because of this
All
fucking.
Right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. You have to give that flat stick a workout to sink this next putt, but you're out of the sand. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. All right, starting this out to the left. And he needs this next putt to win the match. Sorry.
For God's sake.
And this one is over. You couldn't pull out the win today. Just getting beat by your friend, who is 1 up at the end here. All right, that's going to do it for me, and just want to thank you again for playing the game. Hopefully we see you soon. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We start out today with a par 4 in front of us. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Well, not the purest of strokes. And this will be his second shot. All right, second shot on the 10th. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. All right, let's see how he deals with this beach. Oh, hello. And he gets that one to go down from the fringe. And this putt drops, you can go 1 up. Oh, there we go. Gonna take the hole. Well done. Off to a great start. You're 1 up after the first hole. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. All right, you're on the green, miles away from the hole, but that is on the green. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And here's a look at their hybrid. Not an amazing swing. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Ooh, easy Tiger. And here is his putt to save par. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And he made that one count. That's for par. And if this putt drops, the hole will be halved. And that hole will be halved. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Unlucky. All right, let's see how he does. All right, as we set this one up, the ball's sitting below your feet. This one might be coming up short from the rough. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And he will set up here around 140 to the pin. And they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's going to need to bite. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Robbed there. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Back to all square if they sink this putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. Okay, you're conceding that putt. Your opponent will win the hole. And we're just going to move on with the lives, going to the next hole. And after that hole, we're all square. And here we go. 13th hole, and it's a par 3. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Well, see you later to that ball. Okay, let's see what you got here. Might be going a little too far here. And that's going to get wet. Setting up here 145 yards away. Oh, into the water. Okay, here's your 5th shot. Swing was a little bit off there. Well, grab a new ball and take it from there. And that green is well below us. We might need a little less club than normal. Yikes. And blunk. Setting this one up 145 yards away. Well, what can you do about it? Nothing. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough. Oh my, almost in with the chip. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up for the match. All right, the par 4 14th is next.
Why am I not getting that luck?
All right, let's send this ball away.
So
Oh,
luck in this
You
guy.
didn't get the most out of
Wow.
that one.
Oh, the trap.
And let's get out of this beach here. I think you might be coming up short out of the sand here. All right, that could have been worse for you. Just sneaking into the first cut here. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does.
Get down. Get down.
Okay, setting up here on the green side rough.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. I think he's put it on a good line. Still
Turn.
looking good.
Turn.
Oh, the putt won't go. He's still made a pretty good putt, though. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. Looks like this one's breaking to the left. This one's tracking. Nicely.
Gushing.
All right, if he drops this, he's going to have to hold. And that hole will be halved. And now the 15th. This one's par 4.
Right.
This one's going to get sandy. Okay, full sand. Let's go. There we go. That's looking good.
Thank you.
All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin. A little too much to the right. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. This one's heading to the long grass.
Come on.
Oh, he almost got that chip to go.
Come on, keep going down. Come on. Oh.
Okay, you've got this to win the hole. This one's going hard to the right. This one's looking decent. It's still tracking. Is it gonna go?
Oh,
And
look at that.
goes down. Fantastic work.
Wow.
And we are all square after that hole. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
On the 9 o'clock today. I'm ready to get the fuck out the way.
Good game.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Little
Damn
less
it,
than
the
pure
hell.
on that swing. Okay, here's our third shot. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. And this one coming out of the deep rough.
Come on, mate. You should easily win this now.
Oh my God. What the fuck was that?
Let's see how he does out of the sand.
Damn it, the hell.
Careful of this one. Fairway
Get out of
bunker.
there.
Not sure what's going to happen here.
Man, I'm doing this game.
Oh,
Big
that's not
pimpin',
a great one.
spinning shit. Big pimpin'. God damn, still 200 yards out.
Here's a look at their 5-iron.
God,
All right, let's piece out of this sand. Careful there. Whoops, there goes the, yeah, that's the water. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one.
Get out. Get out. Stop. Stop.
And this putt's going to put him one up.
Oh, man, I missed it.
This one's just about 6 feet. And this putt right here will put him at one up. All right, bottom of the cup, and you've won the hole. And your friend over there is one up after that one. And now on to the par 3 17th. Looking forward to see what you do here. There we go. Great contact.
Yes.
Good shot.
And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes.
There's a warning violation there for that shot.
He's up.
Well done, mate. Good recovery there.
Sink this and you'll take the hole.
I thought I was on the damn green,
left
man.
to right pretty hard.
What is that?
All right,
Underswing.
Oh,
You're kidding me.
Putt got away from me there. Oh, brutal.
That's crazy, bro. I didn't call it come today.
This left for the boat.
I got the other call before that one.
Damn it.
That part I don't know.
Well done, man. That was a good putt.
3 feet to go. And that hole will be halved. And now to the par 4 18th.
Come on.
Come on, Chris. Can't mess
Right,
this up
let's
now.
launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Good shot.
Thank God.
Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. Taking this one with the 8 iron.
85
This
seconds,
shot's
y'all.
about 125 yards from the pin.
So crazy, man. Look at that. Yeah.
That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate.
Right at it.
This is his 3rd shot.
What a shit game. How am I not getting that? That's a good shot, mate. That's a good shot. Three perfects.
See
And
how
this
you
is
do from the green
that's what I
side
meant.
rough.
Thank
And
God.
the chip will drop. Nice. Saving the par at the very last second. Great way to end your round.
Good luck.
All right, you two. This is where it is decided. If there's still no clear winner at the end of this hole, we will give the match to whoever is closest to the pin off the tee.
How the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, that'll play. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. All right, now that the tee shots are done, we are closest to the pin. That's going to help us quite a bit.
That's a great shot. That's a great shot.
You've got this to win in a playoff. Let's do it. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Ooh, continues to be good. Oh, come on, get down in the hole. And
Oh, that's how you win a game.
the win sealed.
Good game, man.
Great job all around. Oh, yes,
Nice.
that'll go down. Nicely done.
He sound like
All right, that's it for me. Great work out there in the playoff, winning the match decisively. I like what I saw. Congrats. See you next time. there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy, and I wish you both the best of luck in this match play contest. Be nice to each other. Have a good round. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. This looks pretty safe. Second shot here on the first. Oh, come on, that almost went. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. It's setting up in the green side rough. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though. All right, your opponent is letting you have that one. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, he dropped that one in there. That's going to win the hole. Okay, your opponent is one up after that one. All right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Left, heading left. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. You're out of the bunker, and I've seen closer sand shots before, but on the green now, it's a plus, right? Okay, here you go. Nice easy putt. Okay, setting up for the bogey. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. Well, it's safe to say that things didn't go as planned on that one for you. Let's see what you can do on the next hole. Okay, we're on the third hole. It's a par 4. This tee shot should play. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Just a pure swing. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. Good shot. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And he gets the birdie putt to drop on in there. And if you sink this, you'll have the hole. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. And that hole's halved. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the fourth hole, and we have a par 4. Looking good off the tee. Okay, give this a smash. Yeah, we'll take that. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. Okay, second shot for him on this one. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. And if this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up. And as he gets that one to drop, that will win the hole for him. And your opponent is 3 up after that one. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the 5th. Five iron on display for this one. Have a good tee shot. Safe approach. Nice. All right, he's got quite the conundrum in front of him here. Very, very, very long putt. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, it's going right by. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. I think we got a left to right break here. It's getting there. Well, that was, yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short. This next putt is a par putt for him. Got this to have the hole, and that hole will be halved. All right, par 4, 6th hole. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Did you plan that one? That's a poor place for a tree. And that's a plunker.